Nigga, Heil Hitler.
We back. It's Mr. Type Shit and Mr. Talk Yo Shit.
You already know what it is, man. D&J's Radio. It's Wednesday, January 21st. We're here to talk some shit again, man. Fuck, get to it, man. By any means necessary. Yesterday,
already 1 month down. Brand new 365.
It's not that brand new no more once the 1 month is done, Brody. I just actually made a bet for the Raptors game.
This motherfucker yakking.
Bro, why are you talking about something they can't see, man? Alright, brother, we're here talking about the betting apps. Does it change lives or does it take lives? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've been on both sides of that fence. I literally just made a bet on the Raptors in the Golden State game tonight. Did a same game parlay. I'm hoping Draymond doesn't shit the bet again. He seems to do that a lot. How do you feel about that, man?
When it comes to the betting apps, bro, I don't really be on the sports side of it. I be more on the casino side of it.
Yeah, I'm on the casino side too. Dibble
and dabble in both.
I like to cover all angles. You know what I'm saying?
The sports betting at this point to me you gotta follow it. You know what I mean? Half of the time when I catch a game, I don't even know who the fuck's on the court.
See, that's a problem. See, my thing is, if you don't even have that knowledge, maybe you shouldn't be sports betting. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why I don't sports bet.
Right. But for those people that's out there that's thinking of doing this or are currently doing this, like, at least gain some knowledge on the sport that you're betting on. Because more times, that's the mistake you're making. A lot of people going strictly money line and just betting on the better team. And sometimes that doesn't work out. Right? And then another issue that I face is I might make like a 6-7 game parlay and I turn that 6-7 into an 8. And that one extra game that I happen to bet on goes on to fuck up the parlay. Vegas makes the call, I wet the bet. You know what I'm saying? So
all the time.
Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship.
What's the biggest hit you've ever hit?
I think, I couldn't give you one biggest hit that I ever hit, but I had a week, maybe last year or the year before, where in a time span of maybe 4 or 5 days, made close to around 10 grand playing the blackjack. You know what I'm saying? Every day I would go physically into the casino. This is not the online betting, but I would physically walk into the casino, Woodbine, close by. I'd get there in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I would walk up in there with maybe $50 to $100. And 5 days in a row, I walked out of there with 2 grand plus. The best part about it is there was people to witness it. Not just that, there was videos that I took at the casino at like 8 in the morning. 8 in the fucking morning.
Those are always the best.
Think about this. I must have entered that casino probably at 10:30 the night before. And I end up remembering leaving at 8 in the fucking morning. Now you might ask yourself, is 2 grand or $2,500 from $50 to $100, is that worth a 9-hour, 11-hour shift at the casino? I think so. Because if I'm correct, I don't even think people make fucking 2 grand in a fucking week. Right? So, it's a love-hate relationship, but it's one of those things where you live and you learn, and it kind of builds character. Because, waking up or leaving the casino at 8 in the morning when the sun's out and people are going on about their day. It's a fucking Wednesday, and my degenerate ass is just leaving the fucking casino drunk from the night before, hyped up on fucking free pop and coffee. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they get you.
25 cigarettes down. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you feel like shit. But then you look into your pockets, you're like, oh, I made a week's worth of money in fucking 7 hours.
That's crazy.
I get to go home and sleep. And you know what I do when I get home? I put that cash under my pillow when I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? In the hopes that the tooth fairy or the gambling fairy might take a visit and just double that for me. You know what I'm saying? It never happened yet. But, it's good to believe, man. It's good to believe in fairy tales sometimes. Because that's what this gambling shit really is, right? It's a hope that you're going to fucking retire yourself one day, right? With a fucking 13, 14 game parlay, right? That's the hope. You're going to retire yourself. You're never going to have to work again. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're chasing. That's what I'm chasing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But then there's days where I will share my personal experience where I gambled away my rent 2 days before it was due. 2 days before it was due.
Yo, let us know in the comments. Have you ever gambled away your rent? Hell yeah. I've been there too.
Yeah, no, we all been there, man. And it's embarrassing to talk about, but at some points you have to open up. And you have to show people the reality of what it is that we're getting into.
If you gamble your rent, I'm assuming you have it
Saved up otherwise?
Saved up.
No, sometimes you're just that fucked up. You come home drunk, you don't want to go to sleep, you fucking bored, you log into the app, you put in the 2 bills, and now you're neck deep.
Nah, I've literally lost my rent, but I've had to pull it from the savings after.
Well, I've lost my rent and I didn't have it in the savings after.
Holy fuck.
So you know what? You know who had to take care of that? The ex-girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So people ask me why she's an ex.
Yo, I used to see those memes on IG like 2-3 years back when it's like a man asking his babes, let me get $20 for the betting app. It used to be weed, but now it's the betting app.
Now it's the betting app. It's the same type of, it's literally an addiction. But I'll tell you one thing.
Definitely a substance.
Whoever came up with that meme is asking for $20. I don't know what game you playing, brother.
It's definitely.
But 20 ain't gonna save you, brother. I'll tell you that much.
Get it in off of 20.
You could get it in off of 5.
You could get.
If you really think off of it like that, you could get it in from a free fucking spins that they give you.
100%.
Right? But you can't bank on that. If you put it in $20, I mean, great, good for you, good luck. You're really fucking reaching for the stars, you know what I'm saying? Because really and truly, you need to put in at least $50 every time you bet. Whether it's casino, blackjack, whether it's table games, whether it's fucking slots.
I do think you're right, because if you're putting in anything less, you're gonna start to build chasing behavior.
Not just that, if you're putting in $20 and your minimum bet is 40 cents, how many hands do you really have? I think you might have 16 hands. Right? If my math is correct. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not. You might even have 15 hands at 40 cents a piece, because 40 goes into $1 twice. Right? So do the math. 20 divided by 2 is what? 10. Plus the change off the 20 cents times 20, right?
Yeah.
So it works out to around $15, $16. And what are you really gonna win? What are you really gonna win, man? It's not gonna do it for you. You're gonna pretty much end up dropping that 20, losing it, and then having to deposit another 10, 15. When ultimately you should have just dropped that fucking 35 to begin with.
Facts.
Right? So I mean,
yo, let us know in the chats how much do you deposit a time when you're going in the casino, and do you have a cutoff? I know some guys don't have a cutoff.
Well, when the bank account has nothing left in it, there's a motherfucking cutoff for you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of mans do have cutoffs.
What are you talking about? There's cash in pocket e-transfer.
This cash in pocket e-transfers depends on who you're sitting around. Some of these fucking people are sitting in their room by themselves, fucking gambling, right?
True.
Right? So I mean, we're not on stake. We don't get credit to play with, Brody. We're not a Drake. You know what I'm saying? We're not a Aiden Ross. We're not a fucking Dana White. You know what I'm saying?
Put our hard work.
We put fucking money that we go spend hours at the fucking grind. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's dashing, whether you have a day job, we put in the hours that we put in. Every fucking $20 is about an hour of work. I guess we should start looking at it like that. Maybe we wouldn't be so fucking retarded with our money. Right? Something to think about. But against that statement, you gotta fucking keep trying, because if you don't try, you'll never win.
Facts.
Right?
And the other day hit my phone. His budget hit 126,000 on the slots.
I mean, I don't want to be a hater, but that kind of shit fucking cheeses me when I hear
the grand major.
Other people's testimonials that they fucking got that, this, that, and the third.
That's like 3 elbows away, you know? So
3 elbows, nigga. You need at least 8 elbows for that kind of fucking bread, nigga. What the fuck you mean? $127,000?
I said that's 3 elbows away, so I mean it could happen. It could happen, is what I'm saying.
I might never fucking gamble again if I win 130,000. I might just be like, you know what? This was my fucking gift from God. This is my time to exit. But I also never look back if I win 130 grand. You know what I'm saying? I'll stay on top. I'll stay on top of that bread. You know what I'm saying? There's no way. Because if you keep gambling with that money,
130 could go quick nowadays.
It could go very quickly. But
I'm pretty sure we're all in debt.
But if you're smart with it, yes, you're in debt. But I'm not that much in debt. I might be like maybe 25, 30K in debt.
That's 25 off the top.
That's easy. Still have 100.
I'm sure you're going to want a card to go after that.
Well, that's what I'm fucking in debt for. If the motherfucker, once that's paid, I ain't got no debt. Right?
You gonna drive around your oil whip?
Hell fucking yeah. I will drive confidently in my fucking shit box. Why the fuck do I give a fuck? What am I supposed to do? I win 130K, I'm supposed to go get a benzo?
So what's the first thing you're doing if you hit 120K?
Pay my debt.
Then?
That's it. Pay my debt and then fucking go to work. Still go to work.
I like that.
Because 100 just gives you security.
Facts.
You can make the moves you want to make. Shit pops up, flexes come around, you have the bread to drop.
Talk to him.
Right? But you still go with your day job. But you go to your day job stress-free. You don't go to your day job stressing about, oh, my check's going to be this much this week, and oh, am I going to be able to meet my bills? Oh, I'm going to have this much left after my bills. That's not going to be a problem. Because if you play your cards right, continue a job, whether it's a shitty job, regular job, any job, you're 100K up.
Facts.
As long as you go to work Monday
For
to
the
Friday.
next year, you're guaranteed whatever your salary is. Another 70 on top of that.
Right.
You save that. You
And it's
save
funny,
every
and you
paycheck
know
if
it's
have
a
100
mental thing.
actually.
It's a mental thing, but it's funny when you have 100K in the account, you're not inclined to spend like that because it's not new to you anymore at that point.
Facts.
Right? You become used to having that kind of bread in your account. You learn to live on less. If your bills are covered by your day job, every 2 weeks you get what? Maybe $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 paycheck after taxes. Hey man, I know the way my setup is, I could thrive with that kind of a setup. Forget fucking getting by, I would thrive. Because I'd be able to pay all my bills, plus put some of my paycheck away. So now I'm building on that 100K. But it's sad to say, we're 2 weeks left in the NFL. We got next Sunday, and then we got the Super Bowl. So I'm hurting because 18 games have passed, and none of my parlays hit. Right? None of my fucking parlays hit. And we were waiting for...
You got 2 weeks to get a parlay in, man.
Yo, we
if you haven't
were-
hit
yo.
all season, you
Hey,
better hit
man.
within the next 2 weeks.
Man, you can ask my boy Diamond. My boy Diamond will tell you he's been betting all season. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what it was meant to be, or it's not what it was supposed to be. The high hopes that we had at the start of the season.
So, I mean, is it that rigged?